Hello, everybody, and welcome. It is the Baltimore episode of Shenanigans. It's time for us to get into the ridiculousness. We are in the CFG Bank Arena right here in downtown Baltimore, Maryland, and we have an episode of Shenanigans for you so packed of goodies that we are just so excited to share with everybody. My name is Philip Cup. If you've never watched wrestling before, you're in for a real treat. One fall means submission, pin, or knockout. You can't be outside of the ring for more than whatever the ref's count is. It could be 10, it could be 20. And you have so many count to be in the ring if you're in a tag match. And I've got other things I'll explain to you, but we'll be going along the way. We've got Aradora versus Dakota Moon here. This is a fallout from the four-way match last week. These two competitors did not take too kindly to some of the actions amongst each other, you know, like when Aradora would face Dakota and et cetera, so on. They took a little unfavorable opinion to the fact that they took the liberties they took. So, and you got Dakota Quinn, who on her knees is as tall as Aradora sitting. So, I mean, that's kind of crazy if you ask me. But I hope everybody is having themselves a fantastic Thursday afternoon. It is 12 o'clock. Well, I mean, 12:09 technically here in wonderful Baltimore, Maryland. We started the show just a tad late. Just a bit. Just a wee bit. Yeah, it's like, you know, okay, fine. Like 5 minutes late? That was like 5 minutes late. So, but otherwise, you know, yeah. We started the show a bit late, but we're still here, everybody, and I hope you're having yourself a fantastic day. We've got Aradora throwing Dakota Moon just around. I'm going to pack up a Jimmy King's coffee bowl because why not? Yo. Yep, I'm running into there. We are on the farewell tour for the weekly episodes of Shenanigans. We will not be doing Shenanigans every single week anymore. Post next week. So basically, it's this episode, the next episode of Shenanigans for the weekly episodes, and we won't be doing that anymore. But next week, we're going to be in New York City for good old Ambition. Because we are going to be taking up residency in Madison Square Garden for the wonderful episode that we're going to be doing, and then we're going to be in Atlantic City for the last episode of Shenanigans. So make sure you guys are all there. Make sure you pay attention because we've got a lot of crazy things that we're going to be doing. The Bayou Brawl announcements are coming, guys. They're going to most likely be between the episodes here. They're either going to be debuting on the New York episodes, or they're going to be debuting at the end of tonight's episode. So make sure you guys are paying attention because there's a lot of matches that have been announced. We've got Flint Strikers and the Hearts, I know, have already been announced. That will be at Bayou Brawl. We got the men's and women's, so the Femme to Them Wrestling and the Chippy Record Pro. We got a pinfall. And we know Jimmy King will also be in action. He will be putting his title up against someone he has not chosen yet, but we will find out. Cheers, on the other hand, from Jimmy King's Coffee Joint. That guy's everywhere. Almost gets the win. I think she calls herself Dakota Quinn. It's Dakota Quinn, Dakota Moon. Goes by multiple names. Oh, okay, so her online handle is Dakota Moon. Her name's Dakota Quinn. There we go. Speaking of which, goes for a DDT and just the goofy look of the way that Aradora is skating there. The drop kick to the back. Aradora is huge when it comes to some of the competition. Former Greco-Roman wrestler. Competed in the 2024 and 2020 Olympics. Or quote-unquote 2020. She's got that choke on Dakota. This is mostly a grudge match to sort out a few hot feelings after. Oh man, few hot feelings after people were upset. The match. Oh, she kind of evades. Knee smash to the face. Man, just the height of Aradora. She is huge. Dakota Moon, though, unfazed by how big Aradora is, moving her over. Goes for the pinfall, and that might be it right there. Oh, never mind. Aradora just getting brought back up by Dakota Moon, who is not letting up. Middle rope moonsault. Sizing her up one more time. Aradora comes to a little bit too fast for her. Got her in a chokehold once more. Kind of compromised position there for Dakota Moon, but she's able to get out of it. Collar and elbow tie-up, which just, again, looks goofy. Scoop slam, my God, the fucking strength of Dakota. Snake Eyes Aradora on that turnbuckle. That is enough. That's going to be it. Even the producer knew that was enough. Turned on the music. Oh, man, that clothesline just turned her out. We also know that it will be a crazy evening. We saw I can't even tell you what we just saw right there. We just saw David take on Goliath. Got Dakota Moon got a win. We are going to have to hit a commercial break, and then we will be back. It will be the Steiner brothers in action. See you after those breaks.
To all those who say get a real job or make some real friends. This is not for you. This is for the ones you can't hold back.
The ones who dream of being groundbreaking. And share every side of who they are.
The ones that play their own way, whether it's to an audience of 1 million or even just the one. Hey, Mum!
These are real communities with real impact and real potential.
We don't just create, we create greatness.
Welcome back, everyone. Getting right back to it, we've got the Steiner brothers in there going up against Haled and Steve Blackman. So there at least somebody in that match has some experience with the Steiner brothers and Blackman. Oh, immediately a sliced bread out of Haled. Oh, and a kick to the back from Steiner. We got Rick Steiner and Scott Steiner teaming together again. Steiner runs right at Haled, who stops him with just a simple standing where he's at. He's got that arm clasp. Takes him out and throws him across the ring. Haled Assassin is teaming with a legend in Steve Blackman. Absolute legend, I must say. Not really hoping Haled Assassin right now, though. Running Bulldog from the Bulldog himself, Rick Steiner, goes for a pinfall. The Steiner brothers feeling pretty confident with themselves after destroying Paperboy last week. Coming out and helping out his brother Rick Steiner, distracted Paperboy, and was able to help Scott get the upper hand. And after the match, took a chair to him at the behest of Rick Steiner. And I believe that might be part of the reason why Steve Blackman has decided to pop up out of retirement to come help out, because he's not in favor of his former colleagues taking advantage of the new up-and-coming generation as he has. Or they have. Steve now trying to kind of figure out where he wants to take Scott Steiner. Brings him over here into the corner. Oh, and what in the flipping hell was that? Literally. And all four competitors in the ring right now. Rick getting thrown out by Hailed. Scott stops dead and watches brother gets thrown out. Steve Blackman now with his karate background just taking Scott Steiner down and annihilating him. Oh my goodness. X Factor from Hailed on the floor for Rick Steiner, but I'm not entirely too sure what Scott did because we were being directed to look at the action outside the ring. Scott Steiner now with an arm wringer, and he's going to meet a punch of Steve Blackman. Double underhook now. Takes Scott Steiner up, and he takes him down with an arm toss. Scott Steiner now with the that Dante's Inferno style suplex into pile driver, and the only reason why he didn't get a pinfall right there is because of the rope, and he kicks him in the face as he comes down with that elbow. Look at that vice now on the neck. Tags in Rick Steiner now, who is known for being a bit of a pit bull in the ring. A bulldog of sorts. I didn't call that at all. I promise I didn't call that. He goes and he gets a pin right now, and Hailed Assassin comes in and breaks up that pin. Rick just kind of moving around trying to figure out what's going on. Hailed Assassin now has his teammate in the ring downed, who is the legal man. Oh, there he goes out. There's Scott Steiner now coming into the ring. Collar and elbow tie up to Steve Blackman. Picks him up, on his shoulders, and he hits him. Steiner now gets pinned by Blackman, but Rick is going to come in and save his brother. Picks him up again. Fireman carry style, and Steve Blackman with a lot of strength people don't realize, but he's going to go out and toss Rick as Scott Steiner attacks him. Scott Steiner with the elbow now, about to toss it down.
All right, Scott.
What the?
We'll face you. Yeah, you heard that right. Said we will face you at Riot. By the way, this is your rental car, right?
No.
Oh, Trashy Mane. You wouldn't happen to have a crowbar, do you? Maybe a sledgehammer?
Baseball bat?
Nice. See you at Riot, boys.
Oh no, it is the distraction. Hailed Assassin comes in and hits that sliced bread. Hailed Assassin ran in and cleared the ring while that video was playing, and there is the pinfall, and he gets the win. Paper Pool, as they call themselves, Paperboy and Trash Pool with the distraction destroying the Steiner Brothers' car is going to be enough to take out the Steiner Brothers. My goodness. The distraction alone. You can see that last clip. We're going to take a commercial break. We'll be right back, everybody. Steiners are not going to like that. Holy shit. Thank you for sticking around after that, guys. Appreciate it through those breaks. Moving right along, we have got Oteka versus Vex right now. So here's the deal. This match determines the outcome for Bayou Brawl. Speaking of which, Bayou Brawl will be this May 3rd. That's right. That's not too far away. So you guys make sure you get there and make sure you get yourself... we have an announcement. It looks like it's going to be the Steiner Brothers and Paper Pool as well at Bayou Brawl. Wow, that didn't last. Or didn't take too long, especially after the last thing there. But essentially, this match, if Oteka wins, the match at Bayou Brawl is going to be a three-way for the championship of the Wayfair. If Vex wins, it will be a singles match between Vex and Sun. So, a lot riding on this match particularly. So, Oteka is going to be coming after Vex a lot. And again, this is going to be our main event, and that will be it for our return to Baltimore. We were in Baltimore for our inaugural pay-per-view, getting in Baltimore, which is why it's called that. But we haven't been back since, and I appreciate the great state of Maryland for welcoming RWR and the Super Record Pro back. Vex now going off of the ropes, gets a knee across the throat of Oteka. And there goes another one for the opposite rope and the opposite knee. So, 2 throat drops for Vex. Oh, and she's taking over the rope. Haymakers there for Vex. Oteka is able to sneak out of it. Like I said, there's a lot riding on this match. I know there's quite a bit of respect between these two, but there's the amount of respect does not matter when there's as much riding on this match as there is. Vex is currently sizing up Oteka, it looks like. There she goes for that delayed back kick where she floats over the head first and then she gets the kick to the back. Vex might have it right here. Vex is going to get their singles match at Bayou. There, I thought that Vex was about to get her singles match at Bayou Brawl, but she is not going to be so fortunate. She is going to get a standing leg catch with Enziguri on Oteka and take out some frustration. Take out frustration indeed is what she's doing. Kick to the midsection. Float over Northern Light suplex. Gets Oteka and get Vex on the ground. The crowd does not seem to be enjoying the fact that Oteka is the one taking on Vex here. I think everyone wanted to see Vex versus Sun as a singles match. Oteka had other ideas. Oteka's been passed over. She's had her opportunities. Only a 2-count there. Vex is eventually going to start getting frustrated. Oh, and a back. Back foot there. Moonsault, as some people call it. Oteka now has up a glory bomb for Vex. Got the rope caught right there after they attempt to go for a pinfall. Ring awareness is superior for Vex. Knows exactly where they are at all times. Says a friendly reminder that next Wednesday, the 30th, we will be in New York City at Madison Square Garden. And the following night, May 1st, we will be doing our final weekly Shenanigans live from Atlantic City. So make sure you guys get out there. We're going to be in the wonderful Jim Whelan Boardwalk Hall. I've been in that building a few times. It's actually kind of fun. So I hope everybody enjoys. Oh, and there's that kick again. She's going to hit flush. Will that be enough right there for Vex to get her singles match? Or their singles match, but no. It will not. It will not be enough for the singles match for Vex. Going for, it looks like a curb stop now, and manages to hit it perfectly. And now another opportunity to make it a singles match at Bayou Brawl between Vex and Sun. Oh, and Vex is not going to get it because the Oteka kicked out again. Vex moving with some urgency now. Hooks through 450 splash, hits Oteka flush again. I didn't even know that Vex knew that move. Arm capturing knee. Vex now just kind of seems to be having their way with Oteka. Standing moonsault. And the pitfall. Oh, again. Oteka's able to kick out. Oteka is resilient. Very resilient. Springboard elbow off in the middle of the rope. That was beautiful. Looks like we might be going for yet another gory bomb. And there's a pin attempt from Oteka. 1, 2. Oteka can't believe they survived 2 of those already. Might be going for a 3rd. Nope. Gory special. That gory special submission hold really messes with your neck. They're not able to get out of it, but they're not cap either. Oteka finally was told to hang like that. This time, gory bomb. So 3 gory bombs so far in this match for Oteka. And there's a pinfall attempt. 1, 2, 3. And that's going to do it. Oteka is going to get their 3-way match at Bayou Brawl. Actually really happy with how that one turned out. Thank you guys very much for hanging out with me tonight. My name is Philip Cup, and this has been an episode of Shenanigans live from the CFG Bank Arena in Baltimore. Again, thank you guys very much. I appreciate it. We are going to have to wrap this one up. Oh, we got Oteka kind of help out Vex. Oh, Vex does not seem to appreciate it. Like I said, though, everybody, I'm going to get out of here again. I've been Philip Cup. Thank you very much. Make sure you tune in on Wednesday the 30th for New York City's Madison Square Garden Ambition. I'll see you guys there.